What's good, YouTube? We are back with College Football 26. After a little bit of a hiatus since we became sick, we weren't able to call the games, but we are back. We are against Texas this week. Since we beat them last year, we are the home team coming into this season. So let me give a few minutes to those trying to catch up to the live, and I will see you in a second. All right. We're still letting people get in, but until then, let's go over a couple things. One, let's look at CFB history. I want to see. I think Texas won Last year, yes, so they're the returning national champions. Even though we upset them last year, they ended up going on to the playoffs and making all the way to the end against Duke and winning a thriller 38-36 was the final score, and they are national champions. So they're back to being undefeated this year. Let's look at team schedule here. All right, we've played 3 games so far. Only one game was close competitively, and that was Houston. We had the battle, and we had that one in the bag, and I think they came back, and we ended up having to fucking come back again at the very end of that game. So that was a hell of a game. New Mexico was embarrassing, but we are super excited about this game. So let's see what Texas has done this season. They beat anyone notable? They had a close game against Arizona State. Survived that one, and then they had a tune-up game against FCS Northwest and beat the shit out of them. Let's look at stats. All right, Caleb Bell through 3 games has thrown 6 picks this year. Got to clean that up. See how he did last game. I can't remember. I think he had a better. Yeah, he had a turnaround game. Had only 1 interception this past game. 15 completions of 18 attempts. Very, very solid day. And it was a short day. Backup came in, finished the game. And he's running a lot more this season. Joe Lozano, the new freshman. Oh, yeah, we were going to... player card. We were going to edit him, actually. First off, I want to make him... He's 212. I don't know why it doesn't look it. His arms are skinny. I can't... Maybe it'll look a little bit thicker now. I don't know. You just look too skinny to me for being 212. See if that helps a bit. Why isn't it doing both? Okay, it is. Alright, that's good. I just wanted to give him a little bit of flair. Alright, but he's had a great year. 7.9 yards per carry. Taking over for Kruger, who was the best running back in the nation the last 2 years. Maybe not so much last year, but the year before that he won the award. Isaiah Story has been getting a lot of play time, but he's had a few fumbles. He's had 3 fumbles already. We might, to be honest, see more Joe Lozano in the primary back role, and we might be seeing Lemon in the third down. I don't know, because Lemon hasn't really done anything on the ground either. So maybe we just keep it the way it is for now. But that's something we're going to keep an eye on. Because I want to get Lozano the rock more. Owens is our leading receiver this year. Just edges out Cutler, who's had explosive plays at over 21 yards per catch. He's almost near 20, much better than last year. So he's been more of a threat downfield. But our receiving core is gross this season. Hopefully the offensive line can hold up against this Texas front. Now, our offensive line is not as good as last year. That is one thing that we didn't quite blow away in the offseason. So that's something we got to keep an eye on in this game. Caleb Golden has 6.5 sacks. He has been unstoppable for 3 games. Ty Bibbs coming back to the team. He has been great. Devontae Bland, he's putting up a solid season. So yeah, our front 4 is ridiculous. And Laval has played okay. Now, last year he was a lot more effective. We'll see how it goes from here on. No picks yet. And now let's look at defending champs Texas. See what they've done this season. Now, they've only played 2 games. One of them was an FCS team, and the other one was Arizona State, which they almost got upset by 35-32. They have Matthew Hazel as their starting quarterback this year. Not nearly as good as the quarterback they had last year. He's an 83 overall, but he has played very well. 11 touchdowns, 0 interceptions, 2 games played, which is crazy work. Their running back, George Trapasso, have 197 yards. He's a 90 overall, shifty playmaker. They have at receiver, Ben Treggs, Avery Butler. To be honest, I like our receiving room a little bit better, but still, no one to fuck around with. 91 overall tight end, too. See what their offensive line looks like. Much better than ours. Yeah, that's where we're going to fall short. Oh my goodness, they got 90s throughout the entire line. 90, 85s. Their defense isn't quite as good as their offense. They're still pretty damn good. All right, we're going to get this started. Here, let me grab something real quick, guys. I'll be right back. 30 seconds. Let's get this game going. All right, so number 1 Texas versus number 13 UTEP, playing at UTEP this year since we beat them last year in a thrilling game. We almost upset them the year before that too, but came up short. We're going with the all blue. Yeah. Can I go with the... Wish I can go with the... Try that out. All right, here we go. Ooh, sit my ass down.
We've got a top 15 matchup here with plenty of intrigue because it's the SEC versus the Big 12.
Ty Bibbs has his old number back. He was number 0. I was able to go back and look through 2 seasons ago. His redshirt freshman year, and we'll watch a little bit of highlights and see his number pop up. They had him at like 76 or some dumb shit. I think we had LaRoe or something like that. It was 70-something too. We change all these defensive ends there in the 70s. I forgot to do that, but we'll fix that later.
And the Miners will kick this away to get us going.
Here we go. We're going to start off on defense. Allowing Texas offense to come out first.
And the return starts just
I thought he was going to touch that back. He decides to return it and only gets up to 16. Matthew Hazel, 7 touchdowns against FCS Northwest. Blew the shit out of them. I'm surprised they didn't bitch him earlier. He had 4 touchdowns, 0 interceptions versus Arizona State in that close victory over them. Here we go. This crowd's already into it. They got a stud at running back, and they're going to hand it off to him off the bat. Ty Bibbs pops him, and a couple others join in on the fun. 4-yard gain to start the game. Got 2. Well, never mind. Probably 2 tight end sets. Now, this is going to be a hell of a matchup between this defensive line and this offensive line of Texas. Probably the best offensive line room in the nation.
These kind of games create that type of momentum.
And they're going to go to the air here. Short routes. Quarterback has time. Rips it over the middle. Right in front of the safety. Picking up the first down to the 40. Back in the gun. Running back left hip. 3 receiver set. Receiver in motion, takes the snap. Golden got held there, no call. On the outside, goes to tight end. I think that's tight end. No, that was not. It's just their big-ass 6'4" receiver.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone
pistol.
coverage, so he does the right thing.
Hazel hands it off. Nope. Rolling out. Has a man open. Has some blocks. Picks up a first down. This offense is moving. And we have been locked up so far. Have not been able to beat this offensive line early on.
And frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice game.
Oh, this time Bibbs. I was going to do a stunt, a pass rush stunt, and just happened to be running the ball zone right. And we were able to get down the line, hit a gap, blow him up before he went downfield. 2nd and 9. And they're setting up a screen. He throws it in the dirt, and then sets up 3rd and 9. This crowd's getting into it. And he's going to roll out. He has a man. Oh, I couldn't keep up with him, and he picks up the first down.
Well, it's 3rd down.
Great play design. Great job by the quarterback. This quarterback's been very efficient. Kind of bunch up here. Going back to the ground game. It gets closed up quickly. Who was that? Welsh, the safety, comes up, makes a big stop.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fix. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle.
Good change of line. Hazel back, looking, and can't find anyone. The Val chases him out. I was watching the pass rush. I think I took my player out of the play. I was like, if my D-line don't get to him, it doesn't matter. Oh, my goodness. He was able to get out of the sack, get rid of the ball, setting up 3rd and 9 here. Very manageable. Bibbs. Man, we were getting locked up. And finally, pressure got through. He had to dump it off and missed his man as he hits the turf. And that's going to send out the field goal team as their offense stalls in the red zone. So we have clutch to block this right here. And that ain't going to happen. Up and good. Texas with the opening drive takes a 3-0 lead versus UTEP.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3
Your mom's a hoe.
for the offense.
So after coming away with
That drive almost took up half the first quarter. And now this UTEP offense takes over the field. Freshman running back Lozano with the return, had a lane, almost squirted through, gets up to the 26.
So UTEP's offense comes out for their first
Cutler 92 yards for 2 touchdowns last week.
coming off a career performance last game.
Career performance? I wouldn't call it that. He's had some bigger games than that.
All week looking to build on that and do even better this time.
I think last
All right,
week,
finally we get to play this game. We've played this game every year in the series. And this is the first time we'll play at home against Texas. Unless we win, we play at their stadium.
I don't leave this guy alone coming off of the game.
And stepping up the pocket, having room to run is Lavelle. And I try to get down. He takes a little bit of a shot there. That's a first down out the gate. Lavelle has added to his repertoire with increased athleticism in the offseason. So he's looked a lot better as a runner. Here comes Isaiah Story. Hopefully his fumble problems are behind him.
Positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask
2nd
for.
5 coming up.
Nice run.
Lozano checking back in at running back.
There's the snap.
And jumping off to him on the screen. He has some blockers set up, and he has some room to run. Down past the 50, up to the 40-yard line. In the Texas territory. Here comes UTEP.
Well, we're only in this game, but I got a feeling this is not going to be the last time we see that screen. I mean, it worked perfectly here, and they get a first down. Now it's about confusing the defense when you see that same formation to get them looking for it again.
And the RPO, nope, blew him with the slant, couldn't hold on through the contact. 2nd down coming up.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one.
I'm pretty sure it hit him in the hands, and he had inside shade. So, yeah, I like that call. I'll do it again. Isaiah Story gets the carry, runs it up the gut, picks up 4. Poole knocks him the fuck out.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create
36,
space, try to create
in the
more
gun.
matchups, and the defense
Bell
is countered
rolling
on
out
the
right,
by trying
had a
to
man, didn't take it.
Why?
He's going to try to get outside with his legs, can't get there. I had the out route, but I recognized it too late. Should have been thrown on time. We pulled it, couldn't get the edge. Now the field goal team comes out, and my controller is selling me. Kick is up. Kick is good. Wow, what a fucking kick by this freshman kicker. Was he a sophomore? Is it? Shit.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg.
I can't remember.
No problem. Up into the net from
Nailed that one. We're going to look at it in a second. Yeah, what is he? He's either a freshman or sophomore. He's a young guy. Replacing our longtime kicker. Yeah, true freshman. Jay Ramsey. Against Texas. Woo.
So after the field goal, the kicker out.
All right, I'll tie it up. 33. We stalled out at the end there. And now we get the ball back. Texas tie ball game all over again.
He's going to try for a return
Yes,
from a
good
couple of yards deep in the end zone.
Doesn't get it to the 25, down at 22.
Begins at the 22. The Longhorns offense takes the field.
All right, we will make a stand after they drove down the field on us. Let's see if we can stop them a little bit quicker this time. And they run it outside. He's breaking tackles, getting a gain of 2 out of that.
He's able to break 1 tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up and run support.
Show pressure.
Set second down play here.
We're back out of it. And they're going to run into the linebacker, Takita. 3rd and 9. Going in.
Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier.
Step back pass, but short routes. Doesn't like anything. Tries to dance. Golden gets in there. And picks up a sack. That was a curious call. A bunch of 3-yard stop routes for 3rd and 9. He didn't get rid of it quickly. No run after the catch. And we're going to come up with a big stop, and they're going to have to punt the ball. That's the second time Hazel's held it.
The Longhorns will bring their punt team onto the field.
UTEP should start with good field position for this next drive. Kick is up. Nope, Bloom back to return. Tries to get to the outside. And spins through a tackler, past 50 down to 49.
The Miners offense is back out in the field.
All right, Story right hip. He's going to get the carry. Runs over a man. Takes another one down with him for a 3-yard gain.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out.
LaBelle stepping up. Ooh, goes down quickly. Had a couple options,
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense
I didn't have a good
to be able
time
to
to
sit
read
back
it.
and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So here comes 3rd and long. Trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult.
All right, here we go. Tough situation.
Here on 3rd down.
Oh, he tries to fit in between cover 2, and holy shit, Owens comes up with it. Linebacker got really good depth. That was a stupid read on my part. Forced that one in there into a very tight window, and Owens comes up through the contested catch. Man, he has grown so much from year 1 to year 2. True sophomore receiver.
And looking to throw now on 1st down.
Going to dump this off to Warren, tight end. He's going to run over a man, putting it just short of the 1st down, and that'll take us to the 2nd quarter. We got a tie ball game.
We are deadlocked at the end of a fun, competitive 1st quarter. Let's check out the stats.
I knew this was going to be a battle. These two teams do not like each other. It's been a couple of close games the last few seasons. After the first, I think, 3 matchups we had against them, we got our ass fucking handed to us. The last, actually, was this year 6? 2 of them were blowouts, and the last 2 were close, and then we won the 3rd. So we've been doing all right against them for quite a few years now.
Offense setting up for a 2nd down play.
Story in the backfield. He's going to get the carry. Oh, my God. Left guard. Just chin missed his man, letting the linebacker blow that up.
That back just had
That's
nowhere
tough.
to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that
goal line set here.
Important 3rd down play coming up.
And gets it out to him. He catches it, and they give us the 1st down yardage. I almost audibled out of that to a different play because I had a linebacker blocking on receiver.
defense is worried about the receivers to the outside, who better to get the ball to than the big tight end to be able to pick up a first down in the red area?
And, trying to get him to bite with the pump fake. I should have just not even wasted time with that and thrown that ball outside and let him go get it. He had leverage already.
They could have gotten away with a completion, but great play by the defender getting a hand on it.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third.
They sent pressure. We get rid of it quick. The Cutler cutting across the middle. That picks up 8, setting up 3rd and 2.
Closer to the goal line.
And this defense is doing a really good job here. They're giving up some completions, but the important thing is they're making tackles and keeping this offense out of the end zone. Force them to be able to execute to get this touchdown.
Looking to pick up the first
and going to Waring. Waring comes up with another clutch catch coverage all over him. The only thing he had was his positioning. The ball was on a spot. Go back to the ground game. Story runs over a couple defenders. He gets in the end zone. Waring blocking for him. Let's go. UTEP taking the lead from Texas.
But the continuity this offensive line was on display.
That's the reason
he was able to get into the end zone.
Kick is up. Kick is good. Up by 7. This is the kind of game we want to play. Balanced.
Doesn't bring the kick out.
That's good. Touchback.
They'll start at the 25. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here.
All right, here comes this Texas offense in the gun. Gets it out on the screen. I just got the update. Now, my dynasty is about 5-6 seasons deep. So it doesn't affect my stuff, but I'm pretty sure the rosters were part of it, because I heard something about the last one not addressing the roster update. And we send the blitz, and they get blown up in backfield to Vita, getting through to the QB.
If the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
And what's good, Peter? Thanks for coming in, brother. Got Spider-Man in the chat. Our morning streams don't usually do as hot as our night streams, but we're open to change that around.
Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense.
And back in the gun, Texas looking, stepping up, and running out of time again. Their quarterback has been holding on to that rock too long, and that's Ty Bibbs getting to the quarterback this time. He has a great offensive line, but he can't hold it for 30 years.
Better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
Ty Bibbs originally blocked, just kept working. I don't care how good your offensive line, you can't hold on that long, and that's going to send out the punt team. UTEP has a chance to put some distance between them and Texas. Punt is up. He's going to catch it around the 50. Nope, Bloom set to return. He's trying to set up the blocks and gets stuck right before the 50.
Here comes the UTEP offense back on the field now.
All right, Lozano comes in again, redshirt freshman, right hip, running back, and he's going to get the carry. And sets up his blocks just enough, and he got the first down on the first carry.
And here we see the quarterback read the second level vacancy that was emerging, and the back did the rest. Huge run for the offense.
I feel like the stream's not updating, right? I should have. I feel like I should more. Oh, heard. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I immediately checked the patch notes. Went to their website. They have nothing posted about whatever the hell this update is. I only see news from the last update, 112. Yeah, so I have no idea what the fuck this update was. That was one of the reasons why I was looking, was not so much the rosters, but what did they change gameplay-wise, because, sliders and all that. We got the drag wide open. They send pressure. Lozano giving a block for Cutler, who gets down to 19 inside Texas red zone, and they're threatening again.
Yeah, this defense has got to be frustrated after giving them multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
LaBelle making a check at the line. And throws it a little high for Owens. I didn't want to have to leave his feet because usually you get that stupid-ass animation he did there. He made that one catch, triple coverage. Couldn't catch that one.
Looking to throw again.
Shit, I should do it. I was worried about that safety jumping that. But if I'd have thrown that on his hitch, I would have had him open there.
Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
So here comes 3rd and long.
Heard.
Overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw.
We're on the corner here. Single coverage. And he doesn't get enough arm into it. Underthrew his receiver. We've seen the one-on-one outside based on the coverage and where that safety was at. And we knew we were sending a flood concept over the middle of the field. So we have a post here and we have it underneath. So seeing where that safety was, I couldn't see Cutler because he's all the way the hell out there. But I just assumed my man wins this, gets outside. Now, great job by the corner, stacking him. He has great leverage on him. So it's not ideal from start. But again, Cutler's a gross son of a bitch. You give him a chance. Unfortunately, that ball is behind. Should have been thrown out farther out and outside shoulder. Great position by the corner. Should have been picked off. I thought it was going to be picked off. And that's going to give us a chance, though, to extend this lead to 10 points.
They had a chance to keep points off the board, and now the offense has a chance.
And this freshman kicker will do so. Drills it, and we are up 10. Now, we've been up 10 and lost to them before. The year before last, we were up 2 scores. Thought we had them. Then last year, we were up 2 scores. They came back and took the lead from us at the very end of the game. And we were able to put up one final drive after letting them score, not run the clock out. And in a 2-minute drill, we take the lead by 2 or some shit. I don't know. It was the second field goal. I think it was by 3. I think we could have went to overtime, but we did not want it to go to overtime. So in the gun is Hazel, and they're going to run the ball here with the power, and he hits the gap. Linebackers over pursued, got kicked out of the play, and Trapasso trespassed on our defense.
Just a great play by the running back here, just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
And the wideout goes in motion.
And they're going to run that sweep. No, it goes to running back Ty Bibbs, doesn't fall for it. He tackles him for no gain. Ty Bibbs, his name's being called a lot today. Golden looks like he wants to make a play. They're going to go back to the ground. No play action. We decide to back out of pass rush. Doesn't matter because our boys get in. That's Devontae Bland. It's Hazel slow to get up. He's been popped quite a few times. Again, they have the best offensive line in the country. I've never seen an offensive line this well stacked. And they're going to need him here. 3rd and 15. He needs time. He does not get time. And that is Laval, who we talked about pregame, not really hitting the stat sheet like he was last year, but he gets there this time. Second tackle, first sack of the day. And this front 4 is starting to eat. Coverage been pretty good. Hazel's been holding on the ball in a few circumstances. Defense getting it done. And we have started with this at the 50 field position the last 3 drives. The only drive we haven't was our first, after they kicked the field goal, our first return after that. Other than that, we've been living in their territory. Zano, redshirt freshman, right hip. He is going to get the carry and gets what he could. It's actually very well defended. But he's so explosive, he was able to get some yards.
Second down after that run on the
now take us to the 2-minute one.
It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here.
Now, we don't want to overextend. We don't want to turn over. Lavelle has been known to throw picks. I ain't trying to fuck around. Why does it smell like my dog farted? What the fuck? It smells like someone blew their ass out in here. And then Lozano making a dude miss, get down to 38. Holy shit, it smells like acid.
What a great job to be able to establish
The
some
fuck did you
rhythm
do?
to an offense when you can run
Was
the
that you,
football
Kitty?
like
She's
this.
like sketched
It
out
just
right now. What the
opens up
fuck?
the playbook.
She is
You can
tripping
continue to
balls.
run,
What
you
the
can go
hell?
play action.
I didn't
Really
give her any
keep the
catnip, so I don't know what the hell
defense
she's
on
got
their
going on.
heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Oh, wow, we had the press again on the outside. RPO action. Cutler catches it. Gets a step on the man LaBelle after about to take a shot. I thought he was about to get hit, but he dumped that in the bucket.
Gets a big gain with a nice throw, and now they're
Let's
down
go.
in the red zone looking for some points.
And the Miners come to the line with 1st and goal. Play action here on 1st down.
And we have him. He slipped out past the coverage. Linebackers didn't step up. He read it, got it out quick to Lozano. Easy touchdown. Dan, maybe we scored too fast. We should have probably cooked a little bit more of that clock all the way down. Though they did call timeout, didn't they? I would have. They only had 2 left, so I'm assuming they did. I don't remember another spot where they called it. So they have a minute 37, 2 timeouts. They need to get some points on the board. They're down 17. If they at least get a field goal here, they can trim it to a 2-possession lead. And we get ball in second half, so they do not want to be down 3 possessions going into the second half for sure. On the return is the white guy, number 4. He's down on the 14. My cat is fucking losing its mind right
This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup at intermission, but in the meantime, let's see.
She's not a young girl anymore either. Oh my god! I thought he was about to slip out of that shit. Tita tripped him up after getting shed. Did he trip him? Because he was past him, and I certainly didn't make the play. Graves fills the gap. Tita tries to clean it up. Oh, okay. My man couldn't keep his feet. And, ooh, with the spin. Fuck me. And then Braun gets shook out of his shit, too. Trespasso trying to make it happen. 3rd and 2 coming up. That was a really good shake. Well, outside action back in. And they're going with the RPO here. Oh, shit. Keeper. Hey, we tried to fucking kill him. He took the shot and kept going. I was running full speed and I pillow hit him. The fuck? And Graves a little shook up after that play, so I think he may have banged up his shoulder on that because that didn't look right. Checks it down. Still holding on to 1 timeout. That's going to stop the clock, though, at 45 seconds. 2nd and 4 coming up. We might actually sub Graves. I don't want to lose him. We get wear and tear in here, man. Injuries are for real, and we've seen that other crosser too. So we're trying to put ourselves in position between the two, and he threw an absolute laser and just got it underneath us. Thought I'd flip my hips and got back to the quarterback quicker. Would have been fine. Stepping up. Oh, shit. I thought he was scrambling. I aborted. That was my responsibility downfield. Now, if you're new to this channel, we stayed locked in the 1 defender. We do not hot switch. I don't want to affect the game too much with my user. I want my defensive ratings to matter. Ooh, shit, cooked right there as Bland comes in and breaks up, makes the sack. And we used Matt 10 sliders with a couple tweaks. Not very many tweaks. Matt 10, he does a lot of work with Mr. Hurricane. Probably one of the biggest CFB 26 Dynasty YouTubers. I kind of model my, at least difficulty settings to their shit.
And it's been a dynamite first half, leading to a one-sided score right now.
How we doing this morning, guys?
But I think both sides know this is on the verge of a blowout.
Wait. Hold up, I'm tripping. What just happened? Did they get stopped short? I was running my fucking mouth. I may have wake and bake this morning. I smoked a little bit. The fuck? Oh my god, they didn't get any points. What happened? I don't even remember. Few highlights. Let's see. Oh, we sacked them. They had no timeouts. Okay, they were down to 46. got past in the field goal range. Man, oh, so they had no timeouts and went for it here and couldn't get back to the line. Yeah, I completely got lost in the sauce there, guys. That's on me. Yeah, we had a late stream last night. We stayed up a little bit later than we usually do after work. Man, Battlefield 6 has been so fucking fun. Stayed up late then, woke up early as fuck. I was so cranky this morning when I got up for the kids to put them on the bus. I think I slept for like maybe 2 hours. I don't know. But at least this is the first morning in like 8 days where I don't feel like fucking absolute dog shit. That fucking upper respiratory shit, flu, strep stuff that ran through the house, that fucks me up. And my chest and throat's been on fire. But today, actually kind of started right before I went to bed last night. I was starting to breathe better, weirdly enough. I think the physical aspect of my job last night helped knock that shit out. I'll just take it. Oh, yeah, let's look at the stats real quick. Taking 30 seconds between halves. I can't believe it's going this well. Now, this is the third time it's gone very well for us early. Now, Texas comes out of their fucking locker room juiced. I don't know if they're fucking butt plugging steroids, but that shit gets crazy. They somehow come out smashing. They have -4 yards rushing. Now, of course, sacks play into that. 8 of 11, he's checking it down. He does have some yards per passing, too bad. I think it was like a couple big throws, because I know he had a 32-yard one, and that's like a fucking fourth of that shit. Third down conversions, both teams doing pretty solid. We're doing a little bit better. Made the most of our opportunities, and we were just smacking that ass. Smacking that ass. Lavelle hasn't made any mistakes. Love to see it. We're going to start this real soon, guys. Yeah, we get the ball in half. Man. That's 20 unanswered, because their opening drive was that field goal. And they looked like they were moving it at will on that drive.
Kevin, thank you for the update. The Longhorns will kick this away to begin the second half.
All right, UTEP set return. And it's our boy Notebloom.
Returner decides to field it.
He was the Jet Award winner last year.
Yeah,
he was last year.
Sets up the next drive.
He was in contention for it, at least since he's been returning kicks. But he did win it.
And this offense trying to build in a very impressive first half performance.
All right, first 10 coming up. Setting up the screen for Lozano, and we do have some blocks. And he gets it outside and gets roped out of bounds at the 29.
Offense does a really nice job of timing up this screen pass, using the defense's aggression against them here. And the back's able to navigate his way for a first down.
Stepping out, looking, doesn't like what he sees, tries to juke out the linebacker, does not work, takes a couple hits he maybe shouldn't have.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains, and who knows? Do this
Lavelle, second 5, trips right, left, and gets pressure in his face quickly, tries to underneath.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive
and
pressure.
He can't get enough on that.
Brings up third down. Wideout's now clustered. Third down.
Oh, it's a blitz off the edge, and Lavelle sees it, steps up in the pocket, makes a man miss. What's funny as fuck is my left thumb almost completely slipped off the left stick, and that was almost a blown play because I was about to have to take my thumb off. I basically used the palm of my hand to run there. And he rolls out again. He's got a spy this time. He gets through. His legs have been much more viable this year. He is a legit threat. He is meaty starting off season, for sure. And good 3 on second. Just trying to keep a balanced game here.
offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Out of the gun now on third down.
Check it off. Lozano, who has space. I was looking at that slant, and that linebacker got depth immediately, so I knew Lozano would be open.
With this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything.
And that slant was going to be covered.
Taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down.
We got Owens here too. Linebacker, good shit. Fits it right in between the zone. He's able to fight his way forward for first down. We have been absolutely. Oh shit, Lavelle's a little tired.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff.
Got to be careful with that. He is a skinnier quarterback, so I don't want him taking too many shots.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes
trying to get that safety out of the play.
The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air.
Oh, yeah, we're going to take that one-on-one coverage. Ralph Owens in the corner. Oh, tried to come down with a one-handed back shoulder catch. Couldn't get it done. Good coverage.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Got him. Oh, shit. No. Offensive line could not hold up. Got blown up. I think it sent one extra. There was a linebacker getting it.
All in the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
And this time the freshman gets to the freshman kicker, and he just shoots it wide right. And hopefully that doesn't give them some sort of crazy hidden momentum. CPU be cheating sometimes. Y'all know how that is.
You can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
All right, Tita trying to fill that gap. Great backside pursuit by who else but Ty Bibbs. His 3rd tackle for loss, 5th solo tackle of the game. He's got a sack to his name to add to it. My man is balling. 2nd 12. Stunt here, trying to get inside. He gets rid of it quickly, and Braun's not able to bring the man down. He gets up just short of the first down. 3rd inch coming up.
Drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
They're gonna sneak it, and he gets it.
The Longhorns are moving quickly down the field.
Negative 34 yards is all the sacks he took.
Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here.
Oh, nice read. Hazel hitting that 3rd read.
Across midfield to be set up with a first down at the 41.
Going heavy a lot.
Offense is on the move now.
2 tight ends. Taking it Trespasso. And Graves couldn't get deep enough. Great throw, great read by Hazel, and he hits him.
But the game sets up the offense 1st and goal from the 10.
Here we go. They are in the red zone now. Goal to go. We're damn near close. Yeah.
First down, looking to throw the ball.
And, oh, nice. Gets inside shade of Boudreaux, who couldn't make the stop. Boxed them out. Great throw. And they shrink this lead to 10. UTEP better not fuck around. If we fuck around, we will find out. They have the players to do shit. They just got to play better than they have. Nope, Bloom set to return.
And here's the return from inside the
Gets outside, has a lane, spinning upfield down to the 33.
He found a lane, and so this drive's going to begin with good field position. Here comes the UTEP offense back on the field now. So some of that first half lead is gone. This game has gotten tighter. There's some urgency now.
1st and 10 coming up now. Texas finally getting a touchdown on the board, putting some pressure on this UTEP offense. We go back to Lozano. Safety stepping up to help fill the gap. He still squeaks through for a gain of 5 somehow.
Pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Definitely don't want to give up on the running game.
Here's 2nd down.
Got a heavy set here. We're going to look for pressure. We have our hot reads.
Play action fake.
Rolling out. He has Tony. Oh, back shouldered him. What the fuck? Threw it woefully behind his intended target. Almost getting that thrown into a pick.
Really didn't give
No,
himself a chance
to
work through his progressions, locked into his primary, tried to force it in there.
It was open. Bad
After
throw.
the incompletion, they'll line up now for a 3rd and 5.
I stand by my decision.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Gotta dump it off to Owens here. That's good for a first down. He fights forward past the 50 down to the 47. The illegitimate son of Terrell Owens. Again, I did not change his jersey number. He was 81 when we recruited him and brought him in. So we just decided to slap T.O. as his daddy. Got single coverage outside. Doesn't beat him. Oh, shit. Thought I threw it on a rope to circle, maybe.
There's a nice play by this defense after giving up a huge gain. They're able to turn things around, recalibrate, and get after that quarterback for that sack.
2nd and long for this offense after the sack. There's the snap.
Oh, shit. I should have threw it earlier.
Again in the pocket.
Well, that's another big sack for this
Try and let him
defense.
clear
They come
out
up
for
with
some
so many
space to
sacks.
run.
It's a great way to get back into this football game. Now give the
Had that
quarterback
drag.
credit. He's played tough through that.
Oh, they're
so
bringing
far.
pressure again. We're going to roll out.
Could
Damn, that safety
potentially
backed
be
up
a
into it.
game-changing
I was looking
play.
for square.
Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Yeah.
Chris, obviously they
Great
had to
defense.
go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd
4th
down
and
and
22
long,
coming
but
up.
when
Looks
you're
like
so
there might
far
be
behind the
some
chains, well, you
they're
really
safe.
allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them
And
to put
the
pressure on
senior
your
punter,
quarterback
Duffy,
and can affect the
boots
timing,
it.
as we saw on this play.
And forced the fair catch at the 15. That's nice of them. So I'm pretty sure he's at the 14. Now they're fucking me by a yard.
Takes the field. There's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15.
All right, here we go. Hazel trying to bring Texas back in this game. Dumps it off to running back. He slips a man, and Boudreaux cleans him up for a gain. He gets a gain of 4.
One thing I love about this back,
maybe the last play of the 3rd quarter coming up.
Nice catch.
Going empty. This D-line needs to wake up again. Being locked up right here. And the tight end gets open against Tahita. Or that's that big-ass receiver. Yeah, it's that big-ass receiver. Look at that bitch. He's playing slot. My man's thick. All right, Texas. Looks like they are finally getting their shit together. And that's not good news for us. They are playing desperate. Again, we knew going into halftime how they respond in the second half. Because every game they have been a different team in the second half.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play.
All right, here we go. RPO on the outside. And Lopez makes the stop. Gain of 4. They'll take that.
2nd down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw.
He's got a man open. Oh, I wish I could have used that. Welsh took a bad angle. And Ben Treggs picks up a big play on that one.
Going to keep this drive moving.
This offense heating up. Oh,
down.
faking it.
Defense is
Ooh,
coming after him.
yeah, he just throws it into the ground.
Gets it away there. Safe move. Had nobody open.
Could have had him, but I kind of went thinking about going back in coverage.
At this point, he's already been sacked a number
Didn't want
of
to send a
times.
full 0.
I think it's affecting his timing with his receivers.
They're going to go back to the ground game. They run into the blitz, and that doesn't work out well, setting up 3rd and 9 coming up.
Chris, overall, it's
All right,
been
we're going to play off coverage, let them throw it underneath.
Especially for this running
Just got to make the tackle.
not able to find any kind of traction at all.
Come on, pass rush, get there, baby.
Somewhat one-dimensional and a taking a shot.
Oh, he's going to take a shot, and Lopez got beat by the running back. He made a great break for the ball, played the ball way better than Lopez did, and now they are just down by 3.
You put all these guys
As long
out
as
in
kick is
space
good.
and create one-on-one matchups. It's very tough
but
for
then
this
Jinx.
defense to try to win
He hasn't
all
missed
the
yet.
matchups and give the
He's
quarterback
not going to miss
credit
now.
for being able to find
Down
where he
by
wanted to go
3,
and come up
Texas
with that
scoring
touchdown.
14 unanswered in the second half, bringing themselves back in this game.
Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
They got stopped right before half from putting points on the board. Thank God they did, or else it'd be probably tied right now.
He's tackled at the
At
21.
least.
That's where the drive will start. UTEP's offense is back
All right,
out there
offense.
now. Trying to
Got to get
build
going.
a lead. They'll
We're going to start it by going to Lozano. And he tries to pick a hole and gets a yard.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
I don't like any of these plays, actually. I'm a little nervous about this.
Throwing up play action. Pressure is
And pass rush gets there, so we have to dump it off quick. Lozano able to pick up 6.
down after a short gain there.
Well, anytime you can have a balanced attack, it's always going to help an offense. And, you know, the previous play, they're running the football.
All right, third and
that puts
3.
a lot of pressure on the
Right
eyes
here.
of the linebackers and safeties.
Oh, we got Tony. We got Tony. And he drops it in the bucket. Had outside leverage on the slot corner. Safety was a little bit inside. We like the look. And we love that pass.
Set a fresh set of downs. They'll change the pre-snap look now. First down. Looking to throw the football.
And cleared out space with that. Cutler wide open. Oh, he's a little covered. He had to step on the man, though. We wanted that linebacker to step up. We didn't want him drifting into that post slant route that we were running there. Got inside leverage, threw a beautiful ball. Lavelle's been playing ball today.
And the Miners looking to take advantage of this red zone trip.
He's been under pressure quite a few times, too. Going back to Lozano. And fighting his way forward for 3. Not giving up on this ground game. Going back to it. And cuts up field for the ABC.
At the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
This is the 6th play on the drive.
And got the drag. Tony, is he going to have the yards? Just short. We are playing Texas. We are not fucking around. 4th inches we are going for. We like the look here, so we're going to go with this. And we like that look, too. Let's go. We were definitely going to run it there, but we've seen the space they are giving us on the bubble.
The defense blows an opportunity. You get them to 4th down, a chance to get the ball back to your offense.
We go back to it, not able to get a block outside. They sent the nickel blitz. That's going to take more time off the clock.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
We are going to bounce it around outside of him. And Story gets the touchdown. Let's go. That's the drive UTEP needed to stay on top.
Touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust.
His best run of the day by far. You've seen his snaps decrease as the year has gone on. Losing more and more to Lozano. He was supposed to be the primary back this year, but Lozano's been more effective. Not as much today. It's been an up and down game for him, but he's definitely still been more consistent than Story has been.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the
I don't know why he's in fucking kickoff coverage. It's crazy.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field.
I'm going to find a way to fix that.
And now the handoff.
There we go.
Great job of this defense.
Short game. Going to play bend, but don't break defense. We want them to use clock to get down the field so they can check it down all they want. We're cool with that. Golden wraps all the way around in. They've got a holding and brings down the quarterback. Now, is that a sack or not? It is a sack. It'd be bigger to take the holding. But we're going to decline it, so my man can get a sack.
Decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play.
And it's 3rd down.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz.
Here we go.
Back, looking to throw for the first down.
Slips it in behind me. Good stuff. I was worried about him throwing that dot right there. So I had to play kind of both responsibilities, but he's not that quick in coverage. It's okay.
There's the snap. They'll set up to throw.
And let him check it down. Good job, defense. Gain of 6. They are moving the ball. They are in a hurry. 3.5 to go. Down by 10. All 3 timeouts remaining. And gets it off quickly. Oh, shit. I tried to kill him and whiffed completely.
First down yardage. A new set of downs after that
Yeah,
completion.
we are playing soft
It's a nice
as
game here, and they
fuck.
get the first down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing
We
by
want
a
as
couple
much as this
scores,
clock to
these
go.
receivers
Hayes making
gotta
change
be
up line.
thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they
And
can.
we get pressure on him. He dumps it off underneath again. Graves to make the stop.
High completion makes it second and medium.
Taking chances still. Cover 3.
Looking to throw yet again.
And Bibbs gets through. And that's 8 sacks on the day. This has been a sack-happy game. Is that 12 total throughout the game? For 13 for both teams.
On third down, he drops to throw. He's running
And he's going to get taken down again. Insane. Devontae Bland gets there. You have to look at the sliders. Date just dropped. This is crazy. This is a very good offensive line. Now he is holding on to the ball. And Graves knocks that away on 4th down. And that's going to stop Texas. And that should do it. Up 2 scores. Very close to 2-minute warning. Story looking to finish this drive. He comes in and gets almost 10. Let's go. That's going to burn one of their timeouts. We're just short of the first down here. Lozano checks back in. He has some room to run. And that should pretty much seal this, baby. We are going to upset Texas again. Now, they went on to win the national championship last year after we beat them. But we at least beat them. And then our season kind of fell apart last year. It was kind of disappointing. We did lose. Finished 9-3. Just missed the Big 12 championship in our first year moving to that conference. This is our second season.
Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside.
What am I doing? Was the clock running? I thought it was stopped. Was I tripping? I was running my mouth. And we got a phantom holding call anyway, so.
Costly holding penalty there. Backs him up 10 yards.
All right, so that's second down now. We can cook it down to 2-minute warning.
Here on second down for this offense. Shotgun formation.
Picking up 5, setting up a 3rd and 13, brings down to 2-minute warning. They still need a miracle. But if we pick up this first down, obviously this game is GG's.
Secure an impressive victory here today. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long.
Got him. 4th and 1. Oh yeah, we go for this.
The offense already has 1 4th down conversion. Can they do it for a second time? Here's the snap, looking to throw.
Oh shit, we jump ball to Owens. Oh shit. He got beat on the line. I shouldn't have done that. Should have had something dragging in case the pressure got there quick, which it did. All right, they still got a little bit of time, a little bit of hope. I see Kirk Cousins his ass down the field. Garbage time yards, making our defense look bad. Oh yeah, I have fucking playing style things for linebackers. I need the passing yards to chill, but we've been stuffing the run so much. But that's all they've been able to do is pass the ball. And we've been up. So I don't know. I think that playing style thing needs to change.
To be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
They keep checking it down. Oh shit! Does he get out of bounds?
The offense has a first down now at the 21.
Oh, maybe not.
Longhorns hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
They're gonna run it. Down to a minute left to go. And he's gonna throw it in the corner. Lopez, why are you getting out of position? God, I want to use that. But he is not able to hold on to the ball. We don't have a pick yet this year, so I might use her one of these at some point in time to give us an interception. My boys are just not going after the ball.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap.
Now, Hurricanes Dynasty, he does like the same thing, except he only plays as defensive lineman all the time. Ooh.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
I'll play safety linebacker, tackle, but I'll just stay locked into that one player.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down.
Ooh, I thought we could check it down here. Again, we just keep giving up position. All right, they got the inside. There's like no fighting for that shit.
Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far.
It looks like that Madden too. This is the first year both games where they do that weird box out. It just doesn't look natural. And the defender just happily sets up behind the receiver. Like, I'm cool right here. All right, let's see if we can go get it. All right, Texas brings us within 7, which they're going to go for the onside kick here.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here.
And we're going to finish this up where we upset Texas for the second year in a row. 27-20, toppling the #1 team in the nation yet again. Now, we lost against shit-ass teams last year after beating our top 2 teams that we played were like we're both ranked, and we beat them early on in the season. We're like, oh, we're gonna fucking go undefeated this year, and then lost 3 games against conference opponents we had no business losing to. They were solid teams, but nothing like Texas or Texas, or I can't remember who else I played. That's really good.
Another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
They weren't quite as good as Texas, but they were good. Clean game. Love to see it. It was a very even battle because of how well their second half played out for them. They played as well in the second half as we did in the first. But our offense woke up and got some shit done at the end of the game, securing this win. Man, look at the stat differential. The only thing is rushing. They could not run the ball for shit. Overall, I'm happy with it. 0 turnovers. Very clean game. LaBelle needed one of those games on his, resume going towards the NFL draft. He has been turnover prone throughout his career here at UTEP. Davion Cutler has set the UTEP receiving yards record. He is a true senior. He's been starting since his true freshman year. 5-star prospect, the first one to ever recruit or to commit to UTEP. And he was from UTEP, so we just happened to be a hometown college team, and he wanted to play. Maybe his dad played here back in the day. We'll go with that. So we got lucky and got a local kid that was an absolute stud. Arizona State, I believe, is one of those teams that upset us last year. They almost upset Texas. They're the ones that Texas barely beat week 1 this year, 35-32. So maybe Texas ain't who we think they are. We'll see. But we got Arizona State up, who hasn't won a game. I'm sure they are pissed. I'm sure every one of those games are close. We'll look at that before the game next time. But we're going to GG's it right here. Leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys on the next.